So let's start for the uh, website and e-commerce screen screen view, editor screen view. So I click on create from scratch, clicked on website, and the screen which is appearing in front of us is exactly applicable for e-commerce and website building. Okay, so on the top you see that logo has been given. Then the home button to go back to the main menu. Then here the creation name, say for example, wellness website. Okay, so this is a wellness is a brand name, and I'm creating website for them. Now, if you see here, there is a uh, there is a page setting button. For in that you can give a title for the page and description. Here you see the pages can be created and pages can be added like home, about us. I can add more page, right? So I can write add a page over here. So page name, say for example, contact us. Okay. So automatically URL slug gets created. Page can be added directly to the menu as well. If I don't want to do that, I can remove this particular button and say create. So once I create, the button is has been created. Now to understand the screen, first for the website and ecom, there must be the desktop view, tablet view, and mobile view button is should be available. Okay. Then this particular view is mainly for this component. Okay, so how this component tab will see? Let's try this. See for example, so from here this has been shifted to over here, right? If I want to do it like this, then it can be movable anywhere, right? So that is the thing. So now I will set it to the earlier view. Then mobile and all these things looks like this. Then there is a full screen view. Uh, then there is a preview, save button, and publish. So on the click of this publish, a link gets generated like this. Okay, and I can alter the extension of this link. So this extension I can give wellness name. Okay, and I will check. So okay, so I can give this name in visit, and even from here only connect to their actual domain. So wellness.com, something like that can also happen. So if I publish, if click on visit, the link will open into the new tab directly. Okay. Now let's go back to the editor. So this editor, we have understood the top portion uh, of the of the editor screen. Now let's understand uh, the vertical tabs here on the left hand side. So if you see components, so these are the all component catalog over here. Then second is the setting, global setting. So this global setting is nothing but the color theme setup. This data sources that then the stores. The store means the central modules uh, integrated with this particular this thing. Then the SEO setup. So complete SEO setup is here. Then general settings that are there. Okay. So like this, we will also have the various tabs for APAI that will be different, but whatever the tabs are here, these tabs and this component list and all the content on these tabs will be common for any type of creation on APAI. Right. Now coming to the canvas part. So you see the complete canvas is like this. Okay, here the navigation is there. This navigation is also common for all types of creation, right? So here you see on the canvas, by default, the menu bar has been inserted for the website and e-com. Then there will be a default section added over here. There will be two buttons. One is blank button, which if I click, it inserts the sections. So I can add the sections the way I want. So for example, I want a single section, I want two section, I want three section, like that. So that buttons works like that. Then this is browse is nothing but browsing a template for the websites that have been created for various sections or maybe pages like about us, contact us, and things like that. So that can be used as a ready template over here. Okay. So if I select one of them, it will automatically gets proceeded and uploaded to that particular and used. And you can then this particular template can be edited from here. Okay, so this name can be edited. All those things are editable then. Okay, now this is done in terms of canvas. Now important thing is, if I go to canvas and take this, say for example, header section. I have dragged this header section, header component, and dropped over here. Now you see this side only the editor the content and styling section opens. Okay, so what happens, there is nothing separate over here that opens. Okay, only here only the things gets edited. So if I'm working on this particular section, I will see and I will choose the options from here the way I want to do, and I will apply those styling and content and all those things. So all the things will be on the left hand side. Um, and what we want in the future, that the AI suggestions will fall over here on the right hand side. The way this particular section on the left hand side is there, similar section will be there on the right hand side, which will be used for the AI suggestions. So, for example, I am doing some editing over here on this particular section, and looking at this particular section or all the content that I have put, AI may suggest me more options using the components that are there on this particular, and I can simply apply that particular template to my creation, and my work gets faster. Okay, so that is the thing. So this is for the website and e-commerce sections. Now let's talk about the e-magazine creation. So in e-magazine creation, screen appears like this. Logo is same, home button is same. I can name this particular magazine. Then here there is a difference. Instead of showing the other things like mobile setup and all those things over here, what is done is that the view is similar, that we can jump from panel, left panel, right panel, and all. So this can be shuffled. Okay, now here what has been done, that background, so backdrop, sorry, so backdrop and the backdrop for both the things, means backdrop for desktop, backdrop for mobile, is already set, and you can do the changes on this particular thing. So you can do the changes, you can apply the changes from the global settings. So these global settings can be used for the changes to be done on this particular thing. Now say for example, then this global page, this global page is basically to set up the background for all the pages in on this particular magazine. So, for example, I have given I have put this particular graphical over here, and I saved. So once I save, this particular graphical thing will appear. So whatever that I have put on the global page will appear on the every page, front page, back page, or any page that I am adding. Say for example, 1 and 2 is already default added over here. So those are there, but in addition to that, I can keep on adding the couple of always 2 pages will be added once I click on the this. And then importantly, if you look at this navigation, on this navigation, I can move this particular thing up and down. Okay, so this way it is. Right here, there are some settings. So here I can, these are the different settings over here. So if I choose this particular setting, just a second, I will show. So for example, I added this particular button, and if this particular setting is on, uh, so what happens, once this setting is open, it will show me the alignment, say at the center of the page, center of the this thing, then how much I am moving and all those things with in respect to the other components as well. But if I deselect this, it will allow me to move freely. Okay, it is like this. Then if this is the case, then I can change the shape like this for this particular thing. So it is there. Then I can increase the size or zoom out the page. Then I can do it like this, that I this complete page is visible to me. Uh, so those things are there. I can lock this particular page. There is one more thing, is foreground and background. So foreground and background, there are two different pages on the same page, and which allows users to set certain content in the background and certain content in the foreground. So background content will always be hidden in the to the foreground. So like this, I am image putting some image, for example, over here. That image has been applied. Okay. Now I'm coming on to the foreground. I cannot do with anything with that particular thing, but I can apply this particular components on this. Okay, so it will not get hidden with the it will get hidden with the component that are there in the foreground and images in the background. I can lock this particular page and nothing will happen. So I can publish this particular template for the use again and again, and I can choose the templates uh, from the stores. Okay, so that is there. Okay, now I will open this particular page. On this side, there is an export button which allows us to download this particular page once it is created, allows saves, preview, and publish in a similar way to this. And there is one more thing. If I visit this particular this thing, I can see the magazine like this. So this background is again customizable. Now this particular magazine works like this on the uh, desktop. Okay, so this is a desktop view, and this is the mobile view. So on the mobile view, single page turns, mobile and tablet single page turns. Okay, but um, in the normal view, this both the pages are visible basically. Couple of both the pages are visible. You can jump on to the last page or the first page like this. I will just show one creation done on this particular using this particular platform. So this is the magazine that has been created using this particular platform. It works like this, and on mobile it looks like this. So that's it for the magazine, and similar set of contents can be here. So let's create a card. So for example, I want to create one e-card. So look at this creation. This is an invitation card that has been created. So all the creations like foreground and background. So card will have only one page, right? So whenever there is a card, only one page will be there, no navigation button. Components are same. This complete this thing. This left hand side menu is all completely same. The difference is only one page, and the creations and creatives and all the settings are same. So that's it about the all the creations, and it should cover all the creations that we have in the list.